one of the new mechanics in this set is a callback to Madness, if you guys remember Madness from way back in the day. And Mayhem is very similar to Madness. Let me switch scenes real quick so you can get a look at all the cards. So the wording on Mayhem, you can't even see it because it's over there. Let me get a different Mayhem card. Hold, please. Hold, please. So Mayhem says, you may cast this card from your graveyard for its Mayhem cost if you discarded it this turn. Timing rules still apply. So you can't play creatures and sorceries on your opponent's turn, can't play lands on your opponent's turn, so on and so forth. But what's nice about Mayhem is one of the best enablers is also a payoff, right? Ruzic, Booed but Victorious. You might remember this as Ultimate Green Goblin. That's the Spider-Man version. This is a 5/4 for 3 mana. It itself has Mayhem for 3, and it says, at the beginning of your upkeep, discard a card, then create a treasure token. So it is a way to enable your Mayhem cards, but it's also a payoff if you discard it. And so the other Mayhem card that we're building around here is Desecrex. Gift of Servitude. This is Carnage. And Carnage has Mayhem cost for 2, black and a red. Its normal cost is 4 for a 4/3 trample. And when it enters, you can return a creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. And then this creature attacks each combat fable, and when this creature deals combat damage to a player, sacrifice it. So you can return stuff like Skittering Kitten to, this is, again, another enabler that you can sacrifice itself, discard a card, draw a card, and you can get that back with Mayhem to then enable more Mayhem, or, and get this back with Carnage to then enable more Mayhem stuff. Marauding Mako makes a lot of sense when you're playing cards that have, that discard. Kivni is another Mayhem payoff, which, again, this is also sort of like the big idea behind this deck is a lot of your Mayhem payoffs are also your enablers, right? This card has Mayhem, but it also lets you discard cards. So everything kind of flows together. This one's a 2-mana 2/1 Menace, and then it Mayhem for a single mana. And it says when it enters, you can discard a card. If you do, put a counter on it. And then we have some other ways to discard. I'm trying out Bloodthorn Flail, Bitter Triumph, Inti Seneschal of the Sun, Knife Trick, which is 1 mana, discard a card, deal 3 to anything, sorcery speed. And then with all of these discard outputs, we have a couple of more payoffs. Trying out Kamen Ferric, which is a 1/2 flying haste for 2. Whenever you discard a card, it gets +2/+0. And kind of tying the room together with Monument to Endurance. Because, again, this deck has tons of ways to discard cards. So I think Monument makes a lot of sense, especially when you curve Kivni and Ruzic. And yeah, I don't know. Nightclub is also a land that has Mayhem, so you can play it from your graveyard and lose 2 life. But I don't know. I wanted to kind of try and load up on all of the Mayhem stuff to see if something like this was possible, and I'm excited to see how it goes. We're doing too much here, but I appreciate it. I'll refund you after this. Dude, there's so many Mayhem decks. Just all mirror matches, huh? Every single person's... No, stop! Well, I unfortunately have decided to be on the draw this game. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to turn these up before I forget. What the hell is this? Oh, this is the flyer. Okay. We're not dead yet. Not looking good. Don't want the counter. No. The knife trick seems kind of... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it makes sense to play the Knife Trick and just go super low to the ground like what they're doing with Knife Trick and all these 2/2 flyers. Right? Like you just load your deck up with a pile of 1-drops. That card is legendary. Oh, they gonna learn today. Oh, you gonna learn today. I'm still dead, but that's why I didn't put it in my deck. They also kept the wrong one. Gaming. At 11. It's not looking good. It is definitely not looking great. What do I have? Creature Enchantment. I mean, it's still winnable. So you're saying Vivi doesn't need to be banned anymore? That's definitely not what I'm saying. They discard Romantic Rendezvous. Okay. Cam spotted. Just getting dunked on by these flyers. At 4. Didge. Okay. The sand looks nice. Raucous Theater. Mako. No, I was talking about the other person who sent the deck to me. They sent me a vintage deck. Meow. Get a little Ruzic next turn. Rixus, definitely a Flame Gamer. For sure a Flame Gamer over there. Ruzic. Discard Thrillroller to the Ruzic. Okay, he's kind of cooking. You guys like this land? The Terminacy. Where are we at type-wise? 3. We have land, artifact, creature. Right? Land, artifact, creature. Okay. Noted. Nobody ever casts Fleam against me. Wait. Wait, why did he do that? Does he not know? El no sabe? El no sabe Pepela? Like, I'm not crazy, right? You could just pay 4 mana to cast the Flame Half. I'm pretty sure you can do that. I'm pretty sure you can. The UI must have made them choose. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was just like a UI thing. That was a good turn. That was a really good turn. -2. Okay. Going out on his own terms. When you export the lists from Mox Field, it doesn't show the Omenpath cards. Oh, okay. So maybe the Omenpath cards are just not in their system? Which is kind of unfortunate, right? No, it's weird. I think the ban list, so like cards that got banned, I think are still not allowed. It's just specifically the ones that rotated, I think. Marata. Draw your first or second card, put a counter. You may cast an artifact spell from your hand with mana value less than or equal to. Should I kill that? Nah, let's do this. Five. Do. Why is the arena version not the same as the paper version? I don't know if there's been any disclosure about this, but I think it has something to do with digital licensing. At least that's kind of what I gather. I don't know if that's, you know, I don't think they've confirmed anything with that regard, but I don't want to land there. What's the worst that could happen? All right, let's go to combat. Counter spell. I'm cool with that. Just replay that guy. I wonder what artifacts they have to cook with Marata. Marata. Okay, 2-mana artifact. The Moxite. Which version of the cards will be on MTGO? That will be the version that you see here, the Through the Omenpath. So it's basically any digital platform, MTGO and Arena, will both have the Omenpath version. All right. I mean, okay. Your turn. We're somehow, like, kind of still in this game. I mean, they're at 4. They've dealt themselves a lot of damage this game. Oh, yeah. We're gonna draw starting town 100%. Fleam! Fleam, 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 fleam! Flame spotted! Flame spotted! Ooh, okay. Okay. I see what you're doing over there. Artifacts that discard for this to cast Monument. That's kind of cool. Little chef. Little chefy. You know, it'd be really good if I had a land here. Because then I could discard the Bloodghast. Alright, your turn. I mean, surely land next turn, right? Maybe it was better to go Mako Color there. Mako Color, they chump block, go to 2. Yeah, and then I have Mako in play. That probably was better. What are the mechanic names? So in paper, I believe it's web slinging and did they change? No, Mayhem is still Mayhem. So it's Mayhem and then web slinging, which was changed to N-web. There's the mechanics. Mayhem. Okay. Am I dead? I guess I could be dead. You cast a blue spell. Oh, this is the Hydro Man, right? The Hydro Man. Not a creature on my turn, notably. Bloodghast. I should have played the color, but all right, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I mean, it's a really cool throwback. Like I'm a really, really big fan of like Madness back in the day, and it's a really nice throwback. Yeah, that was the first deck we played. We went 7-2 in that first run. We only drew Jackal, I think, once or twice. We didn't draw Jackal that often, but when we did draw it, it was quite good. No attack. What should I play in the Modern RC? Dude, I don't know. You think I know shit about Modern? Do you think the standard arena streamer has any idea what to play in Modern? I mean, I'm going to Houston, but I don't know what I'm playing. I'm probably going to play some deck with Quantum Riddler just because I'm addicted to blinking. I don't know which one yet, but my deck is probably going to have Quantum Riddler. Sorry to hear about your trip to Houston. Why are you sorry? What's wrong with Houston? Trigger. Kind of want to kill Warden. Why Houston won Vegas? I'm not a Vegas guy. I don't know if this is very common if other people share my my sentiment, but I don't know, I'm just not a big fan of Vegas. Yeah, I'm a little surprised they didn't do the Warden tap that turn too. Ruzic. All right. I'm beginning to come around on Quint's Insight. This card is really sick. And it also just gets a lot better in multiples, where the second one not only finds you more gas, but also just allows you to deal a lot more damage. Like, the chip damage seems to add up quite a bit, you know what I mean? So, no. Oh, it's not a May. I have to discard a card. Well, I guess if you insist. This one's also a must. Okay. So, FOMO, discard, Bloodghast. Play this. Play this. I guess we might as well play color. If I attack with Ruzic, they just double block with the Enduring Innocence. This whole, like, Timeline Culler Quint's Insight thing is pretty good, too, because we just get to keep doing that over and over again. They gotta be a Cage deck, right? They're probably either Cage or, like, through the Omenpaths. Oh, so the bot has Spider-Man cards, but not Omenpath cards? Oh, okay. That card. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, that's bad for me. Awkward. Yeah. Okay. Good news, we have Delirium. Bad news, we're dead. That's the bad news. So I guess there is no good news. Oh. Okay, does that do anything? Probably not. Just gets back a cat. Oh no, the cat has to attack! No, I should have done it post-combat. Yeah, I should have done it post-combat. I forgot the cat had to attack. I think we're just cooked, though. Block 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 2, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess we have a turn. You think they have Hoof in their deck? Okay, I'm going to write this down as an idea, because I kind of want to... We've played against this twice now. I want to try Cage with Through the Omenpaths. That's something that I had not thought about. Cage plus Through the Omenpaths. Write that down for later. I don't know if I want to play Druneth in that deck. Like, what did they hit? Did they hit an Innocence? I can't tell what they hit. Did they hit nothing? Maybe they bricked. Oh, they hit an Innocence, but they already triggered the first Innocence? Yeah. Unless you count Crumbling Vestige as a new card, because we recently got that. Dude, is this another mirror match? Is this like... This might be the 5th mirror match. If that's what they're playing. This is wild. Okay. Oh no, they're fleeming over there. They do be fleeming. They do be fleeming. Okay, maybe they're not fleeming. ABF, always be fleeming. The house grows hungry. You know, I'd really appreciate if you stopped killing my shit. Okay, that's not bad. Each player may discard a card. I'll decline. What the fuck is this doing here? Hello? Wait, what? You cannot be serious. There is 0% chance this card is in Foundations. I refuse to believe that, okay? I do not believe you. Like, I know, I get it. I know we meme on Foundations a lot, but there is no possible way that card is in Foundations. You're just lying to me. And I know you're lying to me. I refuse to believe. That's just not possible. Just get you're making up cards at this point. Come on. You're just making up cards, man. How many cards are in Foundation? 10,000. Literally, oh my god. Remove a divinity counter. Each opponent discards their hand. Well, that doesn't do that much against me, does it? Wait, does it even... Enters with a divinity counter if you cast it from your hand. It does have the counter, okay. I got it. I see. I'm still gonna go to my turn first. So, play land. Discard, because they're gonna make me discard my hand anyways, right? It's an it's indestructible? I knew that. I definitely knew that. I 100% knew that it was indestructible. I for sure knew that. Definitely knew that. Target players each reveal the top card of their library. They lose life equal to the mana value of the card. Oh, they're trying to dome me for 8? I respect it. I respect it. They're trying to dome me for 8? I'm with ya. Hey, should I kill their indestructible card? What do you think, chat? Should I kill their indestructible creature? I think it'll work this time. Second time's the charm or something like that. It'd work in paper, yeah. Well, in paper, they wouldn't have, you know, they wouldn't have this. They would have Cavero? Look, I'm probably going to pronounce some words wrong today, okay? Just accept that. Understand that that's going to happen today at some point. You're lying to me. There's no way this card is legal. Come on, man. Somebody hacked the system. That's just not possible. Is it time to harness? Yeah, can I get a judge? It's not even that good. Well, that's not the point. Not my second bitter triumph. How will I kill your Myojin now? Fleam! Can we get some fleams in chat? Can we please get some fleams in chat? Fleam! He's back! We got a Bargler over there. Keeping this. The Bargler. It is legal in Kamigawa standard, that is true. It may have just been better to cast this turn, but I kind of want a Desecrex to get back Fear of Missing Out, so I can go discard FOMO to Insight, and then discard Desecrex to Kitten. That was kind of the plan. Well, I guess either way, right? Let me go black, pay 2 life. Do this, discard you, play this, get back FOMO, discard you, play this. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of the thing that I was talking about, right? It's like, you have a lot of Mayhem cards, but they're all fucking legendary. So anytime you draw the second copy, it's just like, it's not great, you know? Like, that's the part that feels so bad. I don't know if there's a good way to fix that, but... Maybe Saffron had a point. Shh. Oh, right, the FOMO has to attack. Shit. Alright, well, it's got to attack. I mean, I guess we can just start looping them, right? Oh. Well, that's... that can't be right. Maybe they thought I wasn't going to play the other one this turn? Do this... Get back FOMO, FOMO, discard Kivni. Now we're kind of popping off. Play Kivni. Trigger. Discard Mako. Just because I wanted the counter on it. I guess we just pass? I guess we're not really that far away from killing them. So this... The Sarussi? Card that ignores the legend rule? That's not legal in standard, is it? Desecrex. Jeez. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, these pop patches are so annoying. Alright, let's go to combat. Surely they won't block the Desecrex this turn, right? Maybe they don't realize it's legendary. We got a 5 here. I'll do it again. Go. So I can cast Color, put them to 3. We gotta be close to lethal, right? During your turn, Janine Hoppy is flying. When it leaves the battlefield, make a 1/1. Okay. Best card so far. We've only played with the Rakdos deck and the Simic deck, but I gotta say I've been pretty impressed with this Rakdos deck. It's felt pretty good. Again, I think it's missing I think it's missing a little bit, but I would say it's very, very close. And these cards do feel somewhat powerful. So I only have to make up 1 point of damage here. Which I don't know that I can actually do, right? Cast this. Cast Color. Yeah, I kind of just want to play Max Quint's Insight. Every time I've drawn the second copy of this is so much better than the first copy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blockers. So we can't get in damage this turn. So I guess we'll just do this. Unstable Amulet. It does kind of have those vibes to it, right? Just have to hope that... Oh, wait. Is it only when it deals damage to a player? I thought it was when it deals combat damage, period. That's kind of sick. So if they chump... I didn't realize that. If they chump block it, then it doesn't die. That's kind of hot. Something, reading the card explains the card, but... Again, you're assuming that I can read. Hoppy! Yeah, the Quint's card has been very good. That's probably been the standout here for sure. So discard you. Discard you. That's just game, right? Play this. Dome them for 2. Play Ruzic, dome them for 2. Pew 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 pew. Pioneer Pia. Pioneer Pia with Quint's Insight. I'm in. I'm down. Look, you don't have to tell me twice to play Pia and Pioneer. Say less. Say less. Okay, this is mirror match number 40. Kind of awkward, huh? Cause... Okay, I guess we just discard land this turn? Yeah, let me cook, alright? Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. I just need you to not kill my creature. I need a creature in play. I don't care which one. Sing it, chat. No! My creature! I really needed that. Why is everybody vanishing? Why are we vanishing? Don't vanish. No vanish, no vanish, no vanish. Is the discard Slickshot show off good? I had it in the first version of this deck that I built, and I cut it. I don't know. It certainly has it certainly has upside. Like if you can like specifically with Flail, it really pops off. But I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of it when I tried it. All right, you ready? Big turn coming in. Huge turn coming in. And then this discards, I guess, the other Kivni? I mean, I don't want to play it this turn, but... Cool. Don't waste your time on me. When we get Thanos in 6 years, the Vanish command's gonna go hard. True! So true. But this is just the Mayhem queue. Maybe that's because we're playing best of one. Maybe there's less mayhem in best of 3. Yeah. It's not looking great. How positive are we feeling today? I am feeling more positive than I've ever positived in my entire positive. Does that answer your question? Land instant creature, huh? Really wish I had one more type. Uno mas type. I should have probably attacked first. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. I clearly should have attacked first, right? This is dumb. I fucked this up. Yeah, I should have attacked first. Because then I could have also got back the FOMO. Yeah, what am I doing? Why didn't I attack first? That play was horrible. Not my best. Not my best. The legend rule was a mistake. Yeah, just let me have 2 Kivnis. I could be trusted with 2 Kivnis. I promise. There's 2 Kivnis in play right now, you know? I am dead. No, Kivni. 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 Alright. I still probably would have lost that game, even if I didn't make the other play, so kind of didn't matter. This version was certainly better than the first version we played. As far as highlights are concerned, I think the big standout for me in this deck was Quint's Insight. Really, every time we had this card, it was good, right? That's what I can say. I think like drawing 2 of them is also massive because they add up so quickly with all the chip damage, especially with all these like, you know, cheap creatures and ways to chip in damage with haste, with Bloodghast and Color. This thing has Menace, so like the chip damage really adds up with Quint's Insight. And I do think if there is a Mayhem deck that's good, it's probably going to have 4 of this card. Certainly the Mayhem cards were good, but there is, again, as you saw in the games, a lot of tension with the fact that all of your payoffs are legendary, which kind of awkward. So it's possible that maybe you trim on some number of these to include more stuff like Bloodghast and Timeline Culler. Because, you know, anytime you draw, I mean, maybe this one specifically is not bad to draw 2 of, because you can at least get value out of it, but these 2, not so much. So some things to think about, but yeah, deck was good. I liked it a lot. If you're watching us on YouTube, support the content, subscribe, let me know what you thought in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, YouTube.